Hi, I'm Gina Gatson. Welcome to the Distinguished Authors Guild Second Annual Literary Award Show. When it comes to writing, the world is your canvas. You can write about the moon, the stars, or the sun. We write for the same reason that we walk, talk, climb mountains, or swim the oceans because we can. We have some impulse within us that makes us want to explain ourselves to other human beings. Those are the words of Maya Angelou. What you choose to write about, it's your story. Because of our literary trailblazers, you're able to take us to valleys low or mountains high, or from sea to shining sea. The great authors before us broke down barriers that allowed us to express ourselves freely through pen and paper. DAG was developed to honor the past and celebrate those before us. In 2020, DAG received numerous submissions from authors across the country. We found so many authors with outstanding talent and creative ideas. With each turn of the page, there was joy, heartbreak, laughter, and pain. Never a dull moment. Let me reintroduce the 2020 Distinguished Authors Guild Literary Award winners.
Over. We got to hire some new employees. What do we got here? All right, listen, Abraham. Listen, any Bible name is hired, okay? You know our policy. Biggest failure, losing the middle school spelling bee. Hired. She can write the cow slogans. Naomi, hired. Caleb, hired. Miriam, hired. Former employer, Popeyes. Okay, why don't you just put on your application, I don't know how to make a chicken sandwich. No. Diamond, no. Jade, no. Ruby, no. Listen, okay, anyone that has a name that's a treasure that's not in heaven is not going to be an employee of our store. How can your skill set benefit a Chick-fil-A? I can fix broken ice cream machines. Okay, this is Chick-fil-A. Our ice cream machines work. Tell her to go work at McDonald's. Favorite hobby, running, hired. Put them in the drive-thru. Star, okay, this woman's name is Star. Okay, interview her. If it's like a wise men following the North Star to find Jesus, I'm okay with it. But if it's like a star, like a zodiac astrology thing, then I'd rather not. Favorite Bible verse, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Very good. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's not a, is that a verse? That's not a verse. No, no. Eve, this woman's name is Eve. Yes, okay, put her as a cashier, have her try to upsell the male customers. Education, homeschooled. Hired. Mount Zion Christian School. Hired. St. Peter's Catholic School. I don't know, is it, do we... College education, Texas Christian University, hired. Cal Berkeley, ooh, too liberal. First Baptist Church, hired. Hot Topic, come on, is it? No. References, available upon request with pleasure. Okay, unnecessary. Hired, but unnecessary. Angel, hired, of course. Charity, yes, hired, unless it's Salvation Army. Kitty, okay, no, we can't have a kitty working at a Chick-fil-A, come on. Boaz, Yoaz is hired. Okay, this one says her name is Sweet Tea. How could somebody's name...
I interviewed her, she said it's Swatea.
Swatea? Somebody's name is Swatea? Bro, hired. Promoted to manager immediately. Favorite type of music? Instrumental Christian. Yes, perfect for our store. Roddy Rich. Come on, no, not it. Chris Tomlin. Yes. Kanye West. No, well, Kanye, is he, where does he, do we? Ole Miss. Don't they have a big, like a party reputation at that school? I don't think that's a good environment for a Chick-fil-A employee. BYU. Oh, man. Are they, how does it, ask corporate about that. Judas? What? Okay, Bible name, yes, but bad character. Tell him Zaxby's is hiring. Age, 24. Gender. No, I'm not doing that joke. Hope, yes. Faith, yes. Grace? Yeah. Any questions you'd like to discuss during your interview? How can you claim to have invented the chicken sandwich? You don't think anyone ever put a piece of chicken between two pieces of bread before 1946? Former employer, raising canes. Reasons for leaving. God told me to. Thank you.
The talented authors that we have here tonight decided to share their story with the world. Some decided they want to humor us. Others decided to reach out their hand to help those in need. Yet others decided to inspire us with words of encouragement. DAG is here to honor the future. Lucille Clinton stated, "People wish to be poets more than they wish to write poetry, and that's a mistake. One should wish to celebrate more than one wishes to be celebrated. Poetry is defined as grace, beauty, and harmony. It's an art that stirs the imagination."
Life is hard. Life is easy. Life is mellow. Life is busy. You look up one day and life is gone. You ask yourself, what have I done? Did I make a difference? What is my legacy? What is the one thing people remember about me? Did the light of mine shine bright? Did I do the things that's right? Did I love you? Did I care? Did I treat people fair? Was I a demon raising hell? Did I enjoy the times you fell? Did I kick you when you were down? Drag your name all through the town? Did I lift you up with praise? Tell you hard times are a phase? Life brings rainbows. Life brings rain. Life brings you sunshine. Life brings you pain. How do I deal with this thing called life? Spread peace and love instead of strife. Make people smile, feel good inside. Build up their courage, increase their pride. Keep my head up, don't get depressed. Things will work out for the best. It may seem dark and grim right now. I'm trying to make it but don't know how. If I let life beat me down, I'll wake up 6 feet in the ground. What about the ones I left behind, looking for strength I could not find, wondering how they'll make it from here, dealing with sadness, grief, and fear? They look up one day and life is gone. They ask themselves, what have I done? Life is what you make of it. Whether you keep fighting or you quit, you can lose or you can win. You decide how your story ends.
Louis L'Amour once said, "Start writing no matter what. The water does not flow until the faucet is turned on." This also holds true when pursuing a degree. The learning does not flow until the education is turned on. Dad would like to turn on the flow of cash and present a creative writing student with a monetary gift. Kobe J. Murray, please accept this $500 check on behalf of the Distinguished Authors Guild. We wish you all the luck on your future writing career.
Hello, it's great to finally meet you all. My name is Kobe J. Murray, and I am 18 years old, and I'm a freshman who attends DePaul University. Now, before I begin with anything else, I just want to thank you all so much for giving me a chance to win this scholarship. Now, the reason why this scholarship will help me finish my college career and would help me actually really start it is because right now, my mother is the only one who pays my tuition for school. My father does not help her financially at all with school. And right now, all the weight falls on her. So any penny donation scholarship helps her supporting me to finish my college career. I'm currently studying communications. I don't think that's my final resting spot, but right now I want to get into something with radio and television, so communications is a start. But if that wasn't working out, I was thinking of going into something such as sports management or psychology or business major, something along those lines. But I just want to thank you guys again so much. This would help out greatly with paying my tuition. I currently am commuting from home to get to school every day because living on campus is too expensive and I don't want to take out a loan. But thank you guys.
In 2021, in the search of excellence, the talent and creativity continue. It poured from the north, south, east, and west. The 3 nominees were selected from each category. Of those selected, 1 nominee from each category was chosen for the DAG Award. Nominations were based on creativity, packaging, and the ability to captivate the audience. Let's get ready to congratulate our Distinguished Authors Guild literary winners. Our first category is children ages 4 through 7. And the winner is Proud of Her Hijab by Zanette Kimmel.
Good evening, everyone. I am so elated to be amongst you. So pleased to be in the presence of all you talented, amazing authors. My name is Zanette Kamal. I am the author of the #1 best-selling children's book, Proud in Her Hijab, a story of family strength, empowerment, and identity. The book is behind me on that shelf. I am so excited for tonight. I am so honored to not only be nominated amongst you all talented authors in so many different genres, but to have to be able to win this award is so much more to me, because I wrote this children's book in the middle of the pandemic while supporting 3 different kids in 3 different classes, plus a toddler in the house on top of a full-time job and doing a grad school. So it means so much to me. It's written from inspiration from my kids and my 2 beautiful daughters. I'm just excited. The story is about, uplifting and empowering girls who choose to wear hijab, and also creating awareness for readers about the importance of diversity and inclusion, but also, appreciating for other people's faith and cultural differences. So I'm so excited and thankful for Distinguished Authors Guild talent or show here. So exciting for organizing this and for bringing everybody, especially self-published authors. It just means the world to me. I appreciate you all, and I'm just excited to virtually be here with you all and to celebrate this night and to celebrate us and our work. So thank you so much. I hope everybody enjoys their night. Thank you.
Our next category is children, ages 8 through 12. And the winner is Mommy, What is an Entrepreneur by Michelle Cox.
Wow, imagine my surprise when I learned that I had won the Distinguished Authors Guild Award for Mommy, What is an Entrepreneur? First, let me thank God. God gave me this gift to write for children to heal from the ravages of dealing with breast cancer. Yes, I'm a 5-year breast cancer survivor. And so when I was at home struggling, thinking about what I was going to do, and even if I was going to live with the breast cancer, God said, I got you. And I began writing books for children. Wrote my first book, Mommy is a Computer Smarter Than Me. And through all of this, I knew I needed to give back. So I wrote Mommy, What is an Entrepreneur? In the effort, number one, to get our parents thinking about entrepreneurship for their children and to teach children about entrepreneurship. But my ultimate goal is making sure that our children read and read well, because so many read below grade level. Now, I'm not going to have a long speech. I just want to thank everybody that supported from the bottom of my heart. I thank you for just voting for me, voting for my book, and I pray that it helps a child along their way. Thank you, Distinguished Authors Guild. Thank you, Gina and team, for blessing me with this award. And all I can say is, I hope to be back next year with another new book that will bless another child. Thank you, and I humbly accept this award, and I thank you for blessing me. I'm Michelle, the Computer Lady. My book series, the Mommy Readers Collection, and my company is ML Cox Media. See you next year. Thank you.
Next, we have young adults. And the winner is Christian Inspirational Writings by Michelle Kane.
I am author Michelle Kane. I am the inspirational author and writer of Christian Inspirational Writings. My passion, my purpose, and my mission is to inspire, encourage, motivate, and uplift people of all ages everywhere, and to make a great positive impact on the world. I am so thankful that I have won the DAG Book Award. It means so much to me that my book was recognized and honored. And it was such an honor to be on a platform with awesome authors. I want to thank the DAG Award Committee for this award and for recognizing my book and other authors' hard work. I want to thank God for the gift of writing that He has given to me. I want to thank my parents for their love and support. And I also want to thank all the people that have supported me. I appreciate you all. Finally, I just want to say that I truly appreciate the DAG Award Committee for recognizing all these awesome authors, to give us a platform to show our work and to show the hard work that we are doing. And we all want to make a positive impact on the world. So I just want to say thank you again for this award, and it's very much appreciated. I'm very excited, and I really thank you again for your love and support of Christian inspirational writings.
Our next category is inspiration. And the winner is December's as Pleasant as May by Grace Almond Burke.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm thrilled to be here this evening to accept the Distinguished Authors Guild Award for my book, December's as Pleasant as May. I want you to know that a lot of hard work went into writing the book, and I'm so grateful that the judges found it worthy to be honored in this way. This award will be displayed prominently in my home and will cause me to reflect many times on this exciting evening. I'd like to thank especially Gina and company for her encouragement and for sponsoring this great event, and for their vision on the importance of literature by Black authors. I'd like to thank my wonderful family as well, including my husband, my children, my friends who have been with me all the way. And this is evidence of their belief in me and in my writing. Most of all, I thank my Heavenly Father. He blessed me with the gift of writing, and He put in me the spirit and the desire to share His message with others. So I say thanks again, and God bless you all.
Next, we have fiction. And the winner is Sprinkles, The True Spirit of Christmas by Kevin McLemore.
Hello, my name is Kevin McLemore. Thank you. Sprinkles, The True Spirit of Christmas. A story I wrote for my children because my grandfather was a storyteller, and wow. Didn't think I was ever going to be getting an honor. I always thought this was going to be made into a film. So I hope Sprinkles, The True Spirit of Christmas is a story that is passed down from one generation to the next. I want to thank the Distinguished Authors Guild for allowing me this honor, family and friends, and anyone that believes. I just want to thank you. And I'll fade to black.
Next, we have poetry. And the winner is Freed Bird Dancing from Flower to Fruit by Shavana Farr.
First and foremost, I want to say congratulations to all of the other nominees. Your work is impeccable, and I think you should be extremely proud. Next, I'd like to say thank you for this incredible opportunity and honor. As writers and artists in general, I think a lot of our work begins with very personal intentions, and it was no different for myself and Freebird. It began as a way for me to rid my pain after losing a love I thought I'd have forever. But after taking this journey and getting rid of the pain, I found that love was never lost on me. In fact, it was quite the opposite. And I think that after everyone gets a chance to read it, they too will rediscover their power, self-worth, and ultimately all the love that lives inside. While writing Freebird was very personal, sharing it has been one of my greatest pleasures and achievements. Freebird is available online for purchase. You can head to Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or booksmillion.com, as well as my personal website, ShavonnaAngelique.com. I want to thank my family for being there for me as I found the strength to rebuild myself. My mom, my beautiful kids, my brothers, and my sisters, thank you, and I love you.
Our next category is romance. And the winner is Then Came You by Natalie Murphy.
Hello, everyone. I am truly excited and honored for this amazing opportunity. First, I want to thank God for downloading this amazing story of love into me, especially during this time of COVID that is wreaking havoc on our emotions. Then Came You is about two sisters who weren't looking for love, but love found them. And isn't that what we're all hoping for? If you know me, you know I've always been a sucker for love, and not just romantic love, but the love of family and friends. Next, I want to thank my husband, Kevin, of 35 years. No matter what direction I wanted to take my career, he's always supported it. I also want to thank my dad, Philip Johnson, rest in heaven, Daddy, who gave me my love for books. Thanks to my mom, Jackie Johnson, who recognized my writing ability when I was in high school when I wrote a poem entitled You Fuss Too Much. She knew it was about her. And to my village, my oldest daughter, Tiffany Harrington, thank you for your artistic abilities in creating my cover. To my sister and brother, Kathy and Bryant, they keep me motivated. Also, my BFF, Evelyn Green, thank you for being the first to read my first draft and encouraging me to continue on. Thanks to my BFSF, Karen Dade, who encouraged me to submit my book to DAG. Lasagna Bradley, who we affectionately call Sugar, and her family for editing my book. To my New Faith family, a special shout out to the Daughters of Judah, my choir sisters. Like Pastor Felder always says, I love y'all and there's nothing you can do about it. And everyone that supported me, whether you encouraged me when I hit a snag, prayed for me, bought a book or two, or posted and shared my links. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. And I would be remiss in not thanking DAG, the Distinguished Authors Guild, Gina Gatson, and D.A. Rhodes for this awesome, amazing opportunity to be recognized alongside all of these incredible, talented authors. You can find me, Natalie R. Murphy, on Facebook and Instagram, and you can order a copy of Then Came You at lulu.com. Thank you, and be blessed.
Next, we have Personal Memoir. And the winner is Shut 'Em Down, co-authored by Danny Smith Mathis.
Thank you, Distinguished Authors Guild, and especially to Gina Gatson for your tireless efforts on making all this happen for so many of us. This legacy is part of what we hope will help to effect change in the diversity, equity, and inclusion space as we, the 20 co-authors of the anthology Shut 'Em Down, Black Women, Racism, and Corporate America, are honored to be part of this wonderful legacy. This book was presented by Dr. Carrie Yazid, so please allow me at this time to give her a special shout out and thank you again to all who have made this award possible. We, the women of Shut 'Em Down, Black Women, Racism, and Corporate America, are honored tonight. Thank you.
Our next category is Memoir, Confessional. And the winner is She versus Me by T. Hubs.
Hi, my name is Tamira Hubbard. I am author. T. Hubs is my author name, and I wrote the book She versus Me. It is a creative memoir, and I'm so grateful. Like, oh my gosh, when they said I won, I was just like, what? Oh my gosh, I'm just so grateful. Like, you don't understand what an honor this is to have anybody read my book. Cause I mean, for real, like, I'm a nobody. So to have somebody want to read my book, like it, love it enough to feel like it was award worthy, I'm at a loss for words right now. And I would like to thank DAG, the Distinguished Authors Guild, for even accepting my book and putting it into this award ceremony and show. And I am forever grateful. Let me tell you. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. This is awesome, and I'm honored. I'm honored. To God be the glory. Thank you.
Next, we have the Memoir Transformational category. And the winner is Reflections with My Reflection by Clara Fleming.
Good evening, family. My name is Clara Fleming, and I am the author of Reflections with My Reflection. I want to thank the Distinguished Authors Guild for seeing the value in my work and for giving me this award. This means so much to me. I have wanted to be an author all my life. So thank you, Distinguished Authors Guild. I also want to thank those who have supported my work, who have purchased my work, who have shared my work, those who have encouraged me along the way. Special shout out to my 2 children who not only stood behind me, but stood with me and encouraged me to tell my truth, not a watered down truth, but my entire truth. This book is my baby. It is my first publication, and I am so very proud. I also want to thank So You Can Write Publications, who have been such a help to me in this process. I thought that my time had come and gone. I didn't think that I could do this. But once I sat down and I put my mind to it, it poured out like water. So I want to encourage you. Tell your story. The time is not gone. The time is now. Don't let the pandemic or any other circumstance deter you from making your dreams come true. Mine has now come true, and I want you to know how this feels. So write your book. Thank you, Distinguished Authors Guild. It has been a pleasure.
Next, we have nonfiction. And the winner is She, Single Human Experience by Don Gregory.
Thank you, Distinguished Authors Guild, for this prestigious award for my book, She, Single Human Experience. I would like to thank my son, Kai Olin Johnson, who is with me every step of the way in my creative journey. I would like to thank my grandmother, who saw something in me that I didn't even see in myself. For my grandfather, my mother, my father, my aunts, uncles, and cousins, who are now ancestors. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for holding my hand and letting me know that I am never alone. And to my God, my all, thank you for choosing me to be a vessel, to receive channeled words so I can write them on paper to become poetry and beautiful books, to inspire, to give wisdom, knowledge, heal, and love. Thank you for this award, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of this amazing event. With love and gratitude, thank you.
The final category is nonfiction academic. And the winner is Put That Fried Chicken Down by Jennifer Whitman.
Hello, my name is Dr. Jennifer Whitman, and I wrote a book entitled Put That Fried Chicken Down, 5 Simple Steps for Southerners to Jumpstart Their Health Journey. First of all, I'd like to thank God for giving me the inspiration to write a book about faith and health. My book also has biblical inspiration, it has cool Southern stories, and it also has science about healthy eating and nutrition. Next, I'd like to thank the Distinguished Authors Guild for giving us authors a place to showcase our creative works. No matter what your message is, no one knows about it unless someone can hear about it. And I'd just like to thank the Distinguished Authors Guild for giving us this opportunity and platform to spread our messages. I'd also like to thank my immediate family, my husband John and my daughter Joy, for supporting me in writing this book. They support me in everything that I do, but I'd like to give them a special shout out for the time spent away from them writing this book. I'd also like to thank my publishing company, Author Academy Elite. It's a program that I went through to help me to write my book. And also, there's a tribe associated with Author Academy Elite called the Igniting Souls Tribe. I'd like to give them a shout out and thank you for all the encouragement. Finally, I'd like to thank my readers, anyone who has read my book, whether it be in a Christian Bible study, whether it be in a book club, or even on vacation. I'd like to thank you for reading my book and supporting me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the conclusion of the 2nd Annual Distinguished Authors Guild Literary Award Show. Another year of success and excellence. We would like to thank all of our sponsors and donors for supporting DAG and helping to make this possible. We would truly like to thank our independent authors. You have all done such a wonderful job taking us on different journeys and adventures. You are all winners. We pray this has been an inspiration to all to move towards your dreams. We look forward to seeing you at the 2022 Distinguished Authors Guild Literary Award Show.